This is Praise You in the Storm in the key of C. This is a really simple way to chord along to this song, so I hope you find joy in it. Make sure to stop the video, and if you click on the description below, you will find the printable chord sheet that you can print out and follow along with me. It'll make a whole lot more sense. All right, so in this song, we have a few chords. We have C, F, G, A minor, and D minor, and I believe, let's see, I guess there is an E minor in the bridge. So let's go through those chords. So if we look for a group of 2 black notes, you will find a C to the left of those. Line up your 5 fingers, play every other note. C, E, G is a C chord. Okay, let's play that D minor right next door. Move your hand 1 set of notes up, and D, F, A, excuse me, is a D minor chord. Okay. All right, let's scoot down here. Well, actually, sorry. The E minor is right next door to that as well. E, G, B. Okay. All right, let's look at the F chord. Look for the group of 3 black notes. Line up your 5 fingers. F, A, C. F major chord. Move up 1 set of notes. G chord there. G, B, D. And our A minor is right next door to that as well. A, C, E. All right, so let's review those chords. We have C, D minor, E minor, and then F, G, A minor. All right, so left hand is going to be playing just single notes. So if we put thumb on C and line up your 5 fingers, you don't really have to move this hand the whole song. That helps keep it simple. So when we play a C chord, let's play just single C note. D minor, just open your thumb up here, just swing it open. Play the D to the D minor. E minor, you're going to swing it open again, okay? If you find a different place to place your hand that feels better for you, totally feel free to do that. This just is what works for me, okay? E to E minor. All right, and then F to F, G to G, and A minor to A in the bass. All right, so this song is written in 4/4 time signature. So how we're going to bring the 2 hands together is a really simple rhythm I call 1-to-2 ratio, which works really beautiful with songs written in 4/4 time. And it just sounds like this. Together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. Practice that on the D minor chord. Together, right, together, right, together, right. All right. So I'm going to sing through verse 1 so you can see when we add in the vocals how it sounds. All right. So we start out with the A minor. And I was sure by now, God, you would have reached down, sorry, and wiped our tears away, stepped in and saved the day. But once again, I'll say amen, and it's still raining. All right. So verse 1 and 2 are the same, so there's nothing new really there. I guess the last line of verse 2 just adds in that E minor. And I think you can sub that F or that G for that E minor if you want. Okay, so I just play the chord above the word or the syllable in which I have it written there. So I try to be particular to help you with the chord sheets as well, but kind of learn to develop a musical ear that can anticipate when that chord is supposed to change. Otherwise, you just kind of keep going through here. Like, I was sure by F chord. Now, God, you would have reached C down and wiped our G tears away. Stepped in A minor, saved the day. But once again, F. I'll say C, men, and it's still rain, G, men. Okay, let's look at that pre-chorus. We're going to shoot open that D minor there. As the thunder rolls, F chord, you can come up here or you can come down here, whatever feels more comfortable for you. I barely hear you whisper through the A minor. Rain, my hands and praise the one who, see, gives and takes away. G. Okay, going into the chorus. A minor. Now praise you in this F chord. Storm, I will lift my C hands, for you are who you, G, are, no matter where I, A minor, excuse me, am, every tear I, F, cried, you hold in your C hand, you never left my G side, and though my heart is, open to the D minor, torn, I will praise you in this C storm. That's where that bridge is into that E minor that kind of can bridge you into the bridge. I mean, you can kind of anticipate this chord change coming, right? You can hear the praise you in this storm. And I lift my eyes up to the hills. Move to the F if you want. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord. E minor, the maker of heaven and earth. And you can loop through that bridge again if you want. Otherwise, go back to the chorus. I mean, it's kind of fun to be able to find some flexibility in your music that it doesn't have to look a certain way. If you want to play the F up here, do it. If you want to play it down here, feel free to have that flexibility in your music. When you're chording, there's just a lot of freedom I hope you develop in your music to just try things, try it out, and have a lot of fun. All right, go back to the beginning if you need a little help. I'm going to play it beginning to end so you can follow along with me. Make sure to grab the chord sheet in the description. Here you go. Sure by now, God, you would have reached down and wiped our tears away, stepped in and saved the day. But once again, I'll say amen, and it's still raining. And as the thunder rolls, I barely hear you whisper through the rain, I'm with you. And as your mercy falls, I'll raise my hands and praise the God who gives and takes away. And I'll praise you in this storm. I will lift my hands, for you are who you are, no matter where I am. Every tear I cried, you hold in your hand. You never left my side, and though my heart is torn, praise you in this storm. And I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. And I remember when I stumbled in the wind, you heard my cry to you and raised me up again. But my strength is almost gone. How can I carry on if I can't find you? As the thunder rolls, I barely hear you whisper through the rain, I'm with you. to